Hi, my name's Sarah and I'm going to perform a TPR on this feline. So I've already gathered all of my supplies over here, including a prepped thermometer and the patient's chart to record everything on. So before we begin the hands-on portion, we're just going to take a general look at her. She is quiet and alert, so that's good and normal. She doesn't seem to be having any effort breathing. She does have a heavily bandaged back leg that's kind of inhibiting her ability to walk, but she's using and putting weight on her other limbs normally. And she has about a 5 out of 9 body condition score, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and start the hands-on portion now. My assistant is going to hold her in a sitting position so I can take a look, and we're going to go ahead and start at the face. So, get my pen. So I'm going to start with the face, and we're going to look at those mucous membranes first. So I'm going to just lift a lip here, and we're nice and pink, and then I'm going to use my thumb to press down on the mucous membranes and count how long it takes for the color to refill. So we're less than 2 seconds, which is good and normal. And our mucous membranes are nice and moist, which is also normal. So then we'll go ahead, and my assistant's going to turn her so I can take a listen. And I'm going to obtain a heart rate as well as listen to the 4 points of maximum intensity of the heart. So I'm going to listen for 15 seconds first to get my heart rate. And then I'll multiply by 4. And we're right at 220, so I'll go ahead and write that down. And then I'm also going to listen to those 4 points of maximum intensity. So first on the left side is the mitral valve, right about elbow level in that 5th intercostal space. And that sounds good and clear. The pulmonic valve is lower on the chest. Sounds good. And the aortic valve is in that 4th intercostal space, a little bit closer into the armpit. That sounds good. And the tricuspid valve, similar to the mitral valve on the left side in location, also sounds nice and clear. I'm going to listen to the lung fields while I'm here. So cranial, dorsal lung field, ventral cranial lung field, caudal dorsal lung field, and caudal ventral lung field. And on the left, cranial dorsal, cranial ventral, caudal dorsal, and caudal ventral. And that all sounds clear. Go ahead and note that too. And I also want to make sure that our heartbeats are matching up with our pulses, so I'm going to use the non-bandaged leg here while I listen, and then just reach around and get a hand on that femoral pulse here on the inner thigh. And we're doing good. We have a matching beats. All right, and then I'm just going to obtain a respiratory rate and make sure that we don't have any respiratory effort. We are breathing normally, so again, I'm just going to count for 15 seconds. It's okay. And then multiply that number by 4. So we're right at 32, which is normal, and again, no effort. And then the very last thing that we're going to do is get a temperature. So I have my rectal thermometer covered and lubricated, and my assistant's going to hold with a light scruff just to keep her nice and calm and in control of the head. All right, and our temperature is 99.9, which is nice and normal. I'll go ahead and record that on her chart also. And that completes her TPR, so she's good to go ahead and rest back in her kennel until the doctor's ready to come and take a look at her.